Okay folks, well, welcome back. Merry Christmas everybody. It is the 27th right now when I'm recording this video. Not sure when it will be out, but we had a good Christmas. But getting right into the video. So I released a video. First thing, actually pause the video and take a guess which one you think is the SR5 and which one's the Limited. I'll give you a hint. The Limited is dark gray. The SR5 is black. So pause it, take a guess, now come back. Okay, so obviously I have done a video when I first picked up the Limited, and then a video when I got the SR5. So the SR5 video was a little bit longer. You know, I towed with it a bit more sort of in depth with its use and stuff like that. Haven't done MPG videos or anything like that. And first things first, if you're new to the channel, this is definitely not like a dealer lot comparison. Both of these trucks we own. So this one is, we'll call it my wife's, and this one is mine. The Limited is hers, the SR5 is mine. So this will be more of our family vehicle. This will be more designated for work. So this is going to be set up a bit different eventually, but right now they are set up basically the exact same. The only difference is this is a 6.5 foot bed, that is a 5.5 foot bed. So this is all about comparing the Limited and the SR5 and debating or deciding if the extra $9,000 is worth it to go from the SR5 to the Limited. So both of these are the TRD off-road packages. So they both come with the same gear that gives you. So that gives you the locking rear diff. We'll use the Limited, I guess. They're both a bit dirty, so you'll have to excuse that. They both come with the upgraded Bilstein shocks and the upgraded tie rods. So you can see the Bilstein shocks there. Same thing in the back. This is undercoated, so it is dirty. And it also, the wheel and tire setup is the same. That also is what comes with the TRD off-road package. And
I'm go over there.
okay.
You can see me?
I'll see you, yep. Okay, so obviously you get the sticker, but on the inside it gives you the TRD steering wheel and the TRD shifter. Okay, so they both are packaged the same way as far as that goes. So both TRD off-roads. So as you can see, the front ends are exactly the same. On both trucks you get the black TRD grille. The Toyota emblem is chrome, and you get the chrome piece around the top. So that's identical. The front end is completely identical. LED headlights and fog lights in the SR5, LED headlights and fog lights in the Limited. I believe possibly the Limited headlights are a little different than the TRD, than the SR5, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I know they're both LED. When you get up to the capstone in the 1794, I know they're a bit different, but in this I'm not 100% sure. So coming around to the side of the Limited, you can see that the door handle, the Toyota emblem, and around the door seals here are in chrome. And in the back, the tailgate release is also in chrome. Here you get this in chrome on both trucks, so nothing different there. So that's the Limited. Now with the SR5. So with the SR5, this being black, the mirror cap is black, which I believe it would be anyway, which I think it would just be color match. Yes, I'm quite sure. The Tundra emblem is in black, and around the doors you do not have chrome, you also have black. The SR5 is in black versus the Limited being chrome. And in the back you get the tailgate release in black as well. With the Limited, when it comes to the beds, you get all the same as far as the composite bed lining. You get the rail system, but you get an LED light on each side of the bed, and you get a full plug-in here in the back. So with the SR5, you get same bed, but you also get the tie down system, but you do not get the lights and you do not get the plug in the SR5. One thing that I did forget to mention is the Limited gets a pretty cool little feature. There's a button right here that drops the tailgate. Both tailgates are soft closing. They're both pretty light, but it's pretty neat. You know, if you had your arms full, you can kind of just bump it with your elbow and it drops. So it is pretty cool. I do like that. So that just about covers it for the outside. The only other thing that is different on these trucks is you can see here you just have the LED lights for the bed, and here you have a set of cameras. So that helps with the 360 and also the bed camera. So that's the differences on the outside of the trucks. That is literally it. So now let's jump inside. I'm trying to film this video while watching my son on a four-wheeler that he just got. So I'm trying to multitask here. Concerned parent. So on the inside you'll see your rear diff lock here. All your controls, you do have in this, the SR5, you do have the dual zone climate. You also have heated 3-zone heated seats for the driver and the passenger. And you have all the safety stuff. So no matter what you get all the safety stuff. So you get the adaptive cruise control, you get lane keep, you get automatic high beams here, start stop, automatic start stop, heated steering wheel, and everything here is the same. Your headlights are adjustable here in both trucks. Obviously the difference is here and here, the materials. In the SR5 you do have soft touch here and soft touch here on the driver and passenger. This is hard plastic. and this is hard plastic. In the SR5, you've got a storage cubby here, and you'll see that there is no sunroof in this one. There's the rear view mirror. Your rear window does go down all the way in the SR5. You're doing good, buddy. So looking into the back, so here on the door, hard plastic, soft touch. There's the door skin, storage. There's no pocket or anything here. You get USB and USB-C here in the back. 2 vents, full rubber floor or mats here. There's no armrest here on this one, and you get the under seat storage, which is full of work stuff. That's basically it, honestly, for the SR5. I will show you something that most, not base model trucks, but close to it, really. You get a full power driver's passenger seat in this truck. That is something that I don't think I've ever seen in this sort of trim of a truck. But here it is. This is the SR5. This is like my truck, I guess, sort of. I like it so far. Now let's see the Limited. All right, so now for the Limited. The door skin, I think that might be a bit different. This is sort of rubbery with stitching. Soft touch here, soft touch here. Looking at the seats, full power seat. This is the Softex material. It's super comfortable, super durable. I had this in my 4Runner and it held up really well. First thing I noticed right away when I get in this truck, obviously, is that this is full digital, and this screen, this 14-inch screen, is pretty massive and pretty impressive. The full panoramic sunroof, which is obviously very nice. So now, let's get in. I can tell right away that the seats have much more cushion on them than what the SR5 does. I just feel more support on the side of my legs. Now let's fire it up. Very cool animation when you first get in. Also, the seat goes back when you get out, and then when you get in, it goes back to the previous person that was sitting in it. It does have the driver's memory seats, so you got two zones or 2 levels of memory seat. I'm not sure what this does, to be honest. I haven't played around with that yet, because that is different from the SR5. The SR5, you only have the door locks and the mirror controls. I'm not sure what these are. It's probably maybe lights somewhere. Oh, that's folding. Don't know what that one does. But when you lock the doors in this, the mirrors do fold in. You see the full digital gauge cluster there. As I said, the steering wheel is identical. You get all the same safety stuff as the SR5, and this is the same as the SR5 versus the AC plug here. Looking at the screen, so the screen is absolutely massive, super clear. So the resolution is honestly amazing. So let's go. In the Limited, we have this button here, which shows a pretty neat 360 view of the truck. You can see the other truck next to it. It's actually kind of funny that that truck is a image, so it shows the TRD wheels, but this one is like built into the truck, and it doesn't. So that's pretty interesting, actually. And also a different view there. We can get out of this. Okay, so when you get into the actual camera screen itself, and no, this is not actually flicking, it's just how it comes through on the camera. So put it into reverse. I got a water bubble there. This part is nice and big, plus you get the full 360. You know, there's a front view, a sort of side view off to the door side. This is down the back. That's the same one we had. And you can you can do it all so that it's all the backup screen or the 360. You got the cargo cam, which you can actually check as you're driving down the road. Very neat, very, very neat. Very nice camera system. You can zoom in, which is pretty cool on that one. And as well as if you do this one, where is it? With the full, where did I get that? It's too many views. This one, you can zoom in on this one as well. Backing up to a trailer, be pretty easy, that's for sure. But yeah, so then everything else on this was the same. This is all the same here, and this is all the same here. Nothing different here whatsoever except for this. So in this you get the wireless charging, which is pretty cool, honestly, because my phone is very tough to charge. You have to get it just right. But with this one, I can just set it there, boom, it's done. This is soft touch. This is a bit different as well, obviously, because in mine there's a cubby there, and this one, that's gone, so you do lose a bit of storage. Hard plastic here, so hard plastic still here. Again, the twin panel moonroof is pretty awesome. Now, getting into the back. So neither one of these trucks have running boards as of now. I do have a set in my garage, but the ones that are for this truck are on back order, as well as the bed mats. Each truck has a bed mat because this stuff is quite slippery, but they are on back order right now. So looking in the back of this, hard plastic here, same as the SR5. Soft touch here, same as the SR5. So nothing different about that area whatsoever. The under seat storage is the same in both trucks. And then this one here, you get USB, USB-C, but you also get a plug-in back here. You don't get that in the SR5. You get storage cubbies in the back of both seats, driver and passenger, which you don't get in the SR5. And you get the folding down armrest, which you don't get in the SR5. Both trucks do have storage behind the seats here, which is pretty cool. And that is it. Because you also don't get heated seats back here in the Limited. But there's so much room here. That seat right there is set to where I sit. Look at this. This is massive. Headroom is aplenty. Very comfy truck. I love the big wide armrest here at the top, on all doors, because that's usually where I rest my arm when I'm driving. But yeah, that's gonna do it, I think, for the comparison of the two trucks. So now that you've seen them, I've owned both of these. Would I much rather take the Limited with the nicer seats and, you know, the bigger cameras and all that stuff on a 2 or 3 hour road trip or something with the family? Yes, the seats are more comfortable, but I've been driving this around a ton, as you can tell by the amount of miles that are on it already, and it's super comfortable. You can see there's both trucks fired up, and looks like the same headlights set up to me. So the front ends are identical. But anyway, folks, that's gonna do it. I hope you liked the video. If someone who's looking at one of these Tundras and can't decide which way they want to go about doing it, hopefully this video helps you out making your decision. I would be content with having 2 SR5s. The luxury stuff and the extra stuff you get with the Limited is obviously nice. I don't know if it's worth the $9,000, but I know the second my wife seen it, she loved it. So, you know, if we had one truck that was going to be a family truck, then, you know, I think this is the better option for the extra money. You're probably looking roughly 150 to 200 bucks a month more on a payment situation for this truck versus this truck. So that might obviously play a huge factor into everything. Both trucks have the same engine. This is the standard iForce engine. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So stay tuned. Obviously be lots more videos coming out on this one. Tons of videos coming out on this one. This one's gonna be getting worked. This one won't be getting worked. It might tow a trailer every once in a while, but you know I'm not taking this back in the woods and beating and smashing it when this is like my work truck over here. So that's it, folks. Stay tuned. Lots more Tundra content, that's for sure. But until next time, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Bye.